This is the call you have been waiting for to make it happen. Whatever you have right now in your life that you want to achieve, this is the sign that you should go for it. There is no perfect timing. That doesn't exist. You are the one who creates the perfect time for yourself. You know, it's the illusion that I also lived a long time, that like, oh, when I finish my studies, then I will start a business. Or when I finish with this work and I have that much money, then I start looking into having my driver license. And that's not how we should live life, because when you're living life, whether you're stuck in your past or you're stuck in your future, so always making plans that you're shoving up to the future, you will never live, you will never have a satisfying life. This is not the life that God has for us. God is most present in your life when you are literally living in the present. Sorry guys, there's people here, so if I sometimes look left and right, it's because a lot of people are parking here in the parking lot, and I saw some couple looking strange at me. But okay guys, it doesn't matter, I was talking with someone, and this person had aspirations to become independent and do something, and this person was like, yeah, but Tanzi, I just feel like this is not the perfect time. I will start, but this is not the perfect time. And I said, what do you mean it's not the perfect time? And this person said, yeah, it's not the perfect time. Wait, a little bit more shadow. Yeah, and I said, what do you mean this is not the perfect time? The person says, because I have things I need to build in the house. I have a lot of stuff on my mind with work also, so that's why I can't invest my time into something else. And then I said to this person, you don't have unnecessary struggles right now in your life or debt you need to pay. So I thought, like, this is actually the perfect time for you. Do you think if you're gonna postpone it into the future that it will become more easier? When you postpone your success, when you postpone your ideas and everything you want to become, it will only become more difficult, guys. Maybe you're gonna start having children, maybe you're gonna be married, and you're gonna have certain debts in the future that maybe you don't have right now. Not only will it become more difficult in the situations around you, but also difficult for yourself. You are torturing your soul. Your soul was here to create. God has made you to create, not to sit back and wait for the perfect time. You create the perfect timing. By postponing your success, by postponing what you want to be, you're only letting your soul struggle more and more, and your mental state will get actually worse. So please start, please. This video found you for a reason. The people who are watching this video, I know these are special people because they are on a higher vibration, they are on a higher frequency. I see even in the comments the light shining through you all, and these are my people. And so I know that you have so much talents, that you have so much light to put into this world. When you look around, you know how depressing it is? You see so many bad things. More and more we get challenged by lust, by negativity. Nowadays it's even normal that people use certain slangs and languages and nobody says anything. Everybody looks at this person and thinks this is normal, because we are now in a generation that is more normalized, and we get desensitized also by things we see, for example by movies and stuff. We think that this is normal, and so you also think that the life that you're living right now is normal, that you're working 40 hours a week, even more, and exchanging your valuable energy, your time, into something that's literally not gonna bring any positive impact into your life and also in the world. There is no perfect time, but the divine timing is when you start living. You think that you are living right now, but you are not living. You're not living in your fullest potential. You're living for other people. You're living other people's lives. Let me tell you again, the perfect timing doesn't exist. It's you who decides what the perfect time is gonna be. If you're not gonna start now, in a couple years, even in 1 year, you will regret. Every year you will regret. And I bet now on my life that you are looking back right now at your age and thinking, man, why didn't I start sooner? I had literally the most easiest life, but why didn't I do that? Why? Because you thought that now was the perfect time, but what are you doing right now? Your life will only get harder and harder every year, because you're torturing your soul. You're not living in your purpose. You're not living in the path that God has destined for you, for your beautiful soul. You have so much potential, you have so much light, and in this world that there's so much darkness around us, so much darkness, we need more people right now standing up. But when you're stuck constantly in a cycle of working and not living in your purpose, you are becoming depressed, ill, and you will not even have pure and good energy left anymore to share light. The furthest that you will share your light is literally maybe your family members or your close friends. But that's it. You're sitting strapped and trapped into a prison, a mental prison and a physical prison. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. It doesn't matter if you are a man. It doesn't matter if you're a woman. We're all the same. We're all the same. And people who start saying like, oh, this person has more chances becoming more successful because she is beautiful, he is beautiful, she's wealthy and this and that. Yeah, okay, there are certain things in life. It's just the way it is. We can't change that. But what you can change is stop comparing. Stop comparing. Yeah, maybe the one person is more beautiful and they can get more quickly successful or whatever. But does that mean this person is more intelligent? Does that mean that person has certain talents that you have? Does that mean that this person is a really good person? Does that mean that this person has more wisdom? No. We can also reverse the talk and say like, oh, this person has a lot of knowledge. This person has high IQ. That's why they are rich, because they can put things together more quickly than the average person, and that's why they are rich, right? Because they have the privilege of having a higher IQ. You can always find something to say about different people. So that means also you can find something about yourself that you have a benefit compared to other people around you. Because no one has it all. No one in this life, I have learned one thing, no one has it all. But if we combine all our talents together, then this light of all these small lights come together and will be so powerful. And the more we become independent or start something and creating ourselves, the less we will be influenced by other factors, by the government and by the system, by other people's opinions. You will be stronger in your shoes because you go into the path that God has for you. The path of you creating and making something of your life and sharing your light. You know, guys, you don't realize I started this YouTube channel in August, I think, 2024. You don't realize how scared, I swear to God, how scared I was to start this channel. Just to come out, even to show my face. One day I was like, no, I can't live a life anymore that I'm not supporting. I don't want to die knowing that I could have become something that I wanted to become. So in care for myself, I start taking the matters in two hands. So then I started this channel and now I'm so happy. Now I'm actually thinking, why didn't I start earlier? Why did I waste so much time? And now the fear that I have to be seen is gone. Of course, yeah, I have fears there and here, but it's less and less and less with experiencing and knowing that actually this is my fault, this is my mind. Before I even started, I already made a result. I already made a result based on negative thoughts. That's insane. You know how powerful your mind is? Like, you are literally already making the result happen in your mind. And of course, then highly likely this will become the result. This is where you're going to send your energy to. That means you're saying to God, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to become. So let this be a wake-up call. Just start. There's never going to be perfect timing. It's only going to become harder and harder for you. You decide the ideal time. You decide it, and nobody else. Nobody else. Even now when I make videos, sometimes I'm like stressed and I don't want to make more videos because I'm always thinking like, oh, what do I need to say? Like, there's so many things that I want to share, but still I'm scared. But now I'm thinking like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it and take it step by step. But the most important part is start. And during my project, my YouTube project, I'm gonna see if some difficulties arise during my path. Then I'm gonna look at the difficulties and handle and react accordingly. But why am I stressing now for something that has not happened? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? And why am I always doing that when I'm thinking about my life? Why? Yeah, because it's also a protecting mechanism. When then something goes wrong, you feel like you're protecting, because your mind and your body is already prepared to handle actually what's gonna come if it's gonna be a bad thing. So it's a sort of defense mechanism of feeling safe already, because you know already beforehand when it goes wrong, then it's because of this and that. And you are actually already in control of the situation. The only thing you are gonna regret when you take your last breaths on this earth is who you could have become when you have just let go of the fear and the programs of other people and how they want you to live your life. Because I know one thing for sure, you would never have regretted anything if you followed your own heart. And when you follow your heart and you're doing something out of love, then this is God's will for you. Then this is the path that God has for you. So this path you will never regret. Let me tell you that. Never. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Tanzi. Thank you so much for my subscribers, for subscribing to my channel, for commenting. Again, I'm always telling this in every video. I love reading your comments. It gives me life. I love the energy exchange that we have even through the comments. It gives me life. It gives me motivation to keep going, guys. So thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, welcome to my channel. And yeah, if you like this video, subscribe and how to say it, like and comment, you know, like the cliche stuff. Oh, there's so much now I cannot see even myself. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you, and we will see each other next video. Bye.